Hi, let's talk about Sales 360 and sending emails. In particular, in this video, we're looking about making emails to custom emails easy to send. I've described in other videos how to create nice templated emails, but if you want to send a raw email, how can you make it look good? Sort of put in the sort of standard template, the email to email from maybe a logo. But the first thing to look at is obviously every person in dealership you want to have some sort of customization of who they are. So on their staff record in setup, in the staff record, you can set up an email signature. So a few lines of text that you want to send kind of that's unique to that person, maybe in this case name, job title, and maybe a link to get some more information on them. In the Sales Manager's Toolkit, once you've been using email in there, in the setup, what you'll find is an email template. Now in the email templates, what you'll find is there's always a template here that's kind of sales, and it's a dot, default, dash, and then the branch number. So branch 1, branch 2, branch 3, branch 4. And what you'll see is you can then create whatever you want in there. So in here you'll see that there's a variable called signature, and it's used there, and that's going to pick the signature up from the staff record. And then you can, well, I'll just put one of our ones in there, and not mine, but it's one of the things. You put imagery in there, you can put extra links, you can put disclaimers, whatever you want in there to do that. No need to put a subject in because, of course, by default, the subject won't have a standard subject in there at all because it'll be customized. And then to use that, all you do in your Sales 360, you can go into any inquiry. So we're on a sales inquiry. I want to write the guy a custom email. So what I'll do is I'll go into the sales inquiry, and on the actions tab, when it comes up, I can come in there and just send an email. So there's an email button on top of the inquiry, and we'll see that here. And what we can then do is click that. By default, hence the word, it will show you the. So by default, when we send an email, it will load up a default email, just like that. And you can see by default, it's got the signatures. But my lines from my email, it's got the thing in there. I can now just start coming into here, and I can fill in the subject. So I don't know, maybe it's about an MG4, for example, and we can then come in here and we can type whatever we want in terms of text. So we can say, I don't know, if I actually type in here, there we go. So something like, dear Simon, thanks for your interest in the MG4. Whatever, you can. My typing's off here, but it doesn't matter. You get the idea, and then we can send back. But obviously, if you want to use one of the templates, they're all there, so we can still use any of those, and then send that in a message. So hopefully that helps to get a nice, professional-looking email for every email you do.